From Segment Coliseum in the Classic City, Athens, Georgia, welcome to the SEC on ESPN. Tonight, the Auburn Tigers take the floor, looking to stay in the SEC race, coming off of a disappointing road loss, and Georgia tries to protect their home court with one of the best players in college basketball. As we head down the home stretch, here's what's in front of Auburn. A Kentucky team that got a key win on the road at LSU last night. Tigers need a win to keep pace and stay alone in second. Otherwise, it's a three-way tie for third with just a few weeks left in the season. And Kentucky on their schedule in 2 Saturdays. Welcome courtside. Tom Hart alongside Andy Kennedy. We're in for a treat tonight because Auburn and Bruce Pearl have really built something special. The challenge is winning on the road.
Well, you said it, Tom. They have to hold serve to keep pace with Kentucky. Kentucky has a huge win last night in Baton Rouge. This is an opportunity for Auburn to hold serve, staying one game out of that lead.
If you haven't seen Georgia yet this season, you haven't seen one of the best players in all of college basketball. Anthony Edwards has rocketed his way up the draft chart. He'll be one of the top few picks, and when he is right, he is nearly unstoppable.
No, the kid is a special talent. Physically, he is as good a guard as I have ever seen as a freshman in college basketball. Scores at all 3 levels, and he's going to have a big game tonight if Georgia wants to pull off the big upset.
Now, here's the challenge for Auburn. As of last game against Missouri and coming into tonight, their best one-on-one defender, Isaac Okoro, is unavailable. The freshman from Powder Springs was the number 2 recruit in the state of Georgia. He'll also be a top pick. While he was in uniform tonight, Bruce Pearl said, I'm not going to play him. So how can Auburn defend Anthony Edwards, and what effect does this have on the Tigers tonight?
Well, I'm gonna take that statement and double down. Not only is he their most versatile defensive player, I am of the belief that Isaac Okoro is their most versatile offensive player. So obviously a big loss. Auburn being very precautious with the hamstring of the very, very talented young freshman down on the plane. I think they're making the right move. Hamstrings you don't want to rush. But Auburn is going to have to pick up the slack that will certainly be there with the loss of Okoro tonight.
Tom Crean's biggest concern, defending big Austin Wiley inside. The 6'11 senior will jump center against Humani Kamara, who's just 6'8, and the size difference illustrated at the tip.